Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started. Welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. Today I want to do a reading on Meghan and Harry. Their it's not really a documentary, I'm not sure what you would call it, docudrama has come out from Netflix, and it got some really negative reviews from people. A lot of people watched it, which made Netflix really happy, I suppose. But I read that it didn't bring them the advertising they wanted. I'm not sure how that works. Meghan and Harry are thrilled because of the publicity and getting their word out. At least they were. I don't know how they feel about the negative comments now. I thought we'd do a reading. The book will be out really soon, Harry's book, Spare. And Netflix got so many views. They're happy about that, but I think they're unhappy about the negative reviews they got from people. As far as Harry and Meghan are concerned, I think they think any publicity is good publicity. They're getting their word out there. Anyway, I want to do a reading about that. The coronation is not until the first part of May. And they have said that they won't attend the coronation unless they get an apology from Prince Charles for, I'm not sure what they want him to say, and then they will attend, they said. So we'll do some. It's five months until the coronation. Four months, I guess, 4 months and a week. It's a long ways out, but I think we'll do just a basic reading about what they're thinking right now, Meghan and Harry, and then maybe the coronation. Let's just see what we get. There was some really awful. Now, I didn't watch the Netflix documentary or docudrama. I did read some of the reviews, which were, some were terrible, some were hilarious. I don't know how they really feel about that, but I think we'll see what the cards say. All right, so now we'll just lay some cards out. See what we get. These are going to stick together. I'm using the Cosmo Beings tarot deck because it has the little aliens, and I kind of just felt like using this deck. All right, I'm going to do a Celtic cross. I want to see the energy on Meghan and Harry now. The book will be out any time. Well, not for another week, something like that. And I imagine it'll sell a lot of copies, mainly because people are curious. But I'm not sure about the reviews and what people will think. A lot of negative things will probably come out. So let's just see what the energy is for when the book comes out. They're anticipating it. It's going to be any day now. All right. The first card is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is someone defending themselves. This is how they feel. And I'm combining them together. I'm not asking Harry separately or Meghan separately. I'm not reading on either one separately, because they basically work as a unit. They're joined at the hip, so to speak, right now. Eight of Swords. This is defending themselves. They feel like they're the poor me. The world is against me. All these things are coming toward us, and we're doing the best we can. This is a victim card too. They're playing the victim card. This is their commerce. This is what they're making money on, being victims. Even though they're very wealthy, they had so much so many opportunities. Harry could have done anything he wanted with his life, and when he married Meghan, together they could have done amazing things. But all they're doing now is the victim card. This is the victim tied up, even though they can actually become untied. Poor me. All right, they're going to keep playing the victim card because that's all they really have going for them. That's what's going on now and in the future. I'm trying to read toward the, maybe, possibly, the coronation. We'll see what the cards say. Sometimes the cards don't want to go very far in the future. All right, this is crossed by the Ten of Cups. This is crossing them and could come into being. This is what they're wishing for. Ten of Cups is a happy home. They want to be seen as the happiest, most loving people in the world, in spite of being victims and being basically defamed and woe is me. But this is what they want. They want people to see them as the happy couple. Lots of love, which I don't know that people really, some people will see them as that. There'll be some people taken in. All right, beneath all this is the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, the Page of Wands upright is the start of energy, positive things. This is a positive card, a positive starting card. In reverse, it's the start of nothing new. No fire. They have a lot of fire, a lot of anger and hate that they're showing, but they don't. It doesn't really show growth. The Page of Wands, you can see there's a little leaf on the wand, is the start of growth, positive growth. There's no start of positive growth for them. The card above, the wish card, what may happen, is the money card. The Nine of Pentacles, this is what they're really about, money. Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who has everything. Even though they do have everything, really. They have a tremendous amount of money and assets, income. Harry has income from his mother and his great-grandmother's estate, I believe. I mean, look at, they have everything, the little bird, the little grapes. This is all happiness. In reverse, it's just the opposite. They don't see what they have. They don't see the positive things that they've had in their life. Harry appreciates nothing. He sees nothing good in his life. He wasn't the firstborn. He's not going to be king. He doesn't have everything he wants. He doesn't, this is really a negative card in reverse. They see nothing positive. It's all these wealthy, all these amazing things they have. They don't see it. Both of them are that way. Neither one of them appreciates what they had, what they have, or what they could have. That's kind of sad. All right, in the recent past, we have the Death card, and it is upright. Now, this could be the Queen. The Queen recently passed. It hasn't been that long. This also could be starting over. It could be moving on from the death. He has a little crack in his head right there. It's a little creature. Little flowers have skulls, and a little death's head moth. Okay, death is in the past. We know Queen Elizabeth passed. They're trying to move on from that, though they're really, really not moving on from it. They said some really negative things about the Queen in the docudrama, from what I understand. The book will probably say more. But they see this as a rebirth. This is going to be their new life, the death's head moth. That's their goal. That's what they're striving for. The Queen is gone. We have our life now. In the near future, we have, whoa, the Nine of Swords. Nightmares. This is a nightmare card. There's a little being there hiding under his blanket. I feel like this is Harry more than Meghan. things are not going to work out like they hoped. The Netflix docudrama had a lot of lies in it, from what I read, a lot of distortions, a lot of the photos of the paparazzi following them, where it wasn't even them, it was other celebrities, and they pretended like it was them. That's just such a betrayal. He's still having nightmares about things. This is Harry. I don't see Meghan having nightmares. I think she's happy. I think she's happy the way things have turned out. And this is, I wanted to read about both of them together, but this is Harry. And they are connected, so he's feeling that way. How does she feel? All right, this is how, oh, she feels, whoa, 3 of Swords. This is a betrayal. Now this could be how they're portraying the world. Oh my goodness, we've been stabbed in the heart, stabbed by the crown, stabbed by their father and their brother, and everyone around them has stabbed them in the heart. He's still feeling, this is Harry stronger than Meghan. Boy, he's really coming through. He's really, I feel angry. But I feel like this is overkill, thinking these things. I feel like there's some mental issues here. People talk about that, but it seems like it's stronger since the documentary came out, docudrama, whatever, on Netflix. There were some really terrible reviews that came through about them. He's feeling it. She's not so much. But this is how they feel. They've been betrayed. They're victims. They're still victims. Woe is me. That's all they have going for them. All right, feelings around them. 3 of Cups, celebrating. This is interesting. There's people celebrating around them. I think these are the people that, well, 2 things come to mind. These could be the negative comments. They were, a lot of them are really funny, but they were cutting to the bone. I read some, I didn't read them all, but also, I feel like this is Meghan putting on a happy face with Harry. Lots of substance going around. This drinking, this is how they're portraying the outcome of the Netflix program. And there's another program, I guess the end of the month, coming with Netflix, that basically they just bought some programming about people that have done wonderful things and stuck their picture on it, which I don't know how that's going to go down. They're celebrating, and they're drinking a lot. There's a lot of drinking, a lot of substance abuse going on. This is Harry. Well, he's right happy in the middle when he's substance abuse. But deep down, this is their portrayal of the victim. Deep down, I get he's really, really, really sad, nightmares. I don't know how much alcohol or substances are going around, but in the middle of the night, he's got some really scary feelings going on. All right, this is hopes and fears. Whoa, the Tower. They're hoping that they can bring down the monarchy. That's what they really think. They think this is going to change the world, that they're going to change the monarchy, bring them down, show the world what they're like. And I suppose they think they're going to take over as king and queen. I almost think that. I think instead, this is their hopes and fears, but I think this could be what's going to happen to them in the future. And I think it's going to take a while for them to really be exposed for what they are. The book will come out. There'll be a lot of people buying that, though I won't be buying it. And there'll be lots of publicity. They're getting money for all this, so that's making them happy. The outcome, meditation. Okay, this is upside down. This is a positive card. This is balance. This is happiness, peace of mind, doing the right thing, a happy life, feeling positive, feeling calm. In reverse, it's just the opposite. This is their cloud. They've fallen off the cloud. So the future shows that they're not going to be real happy. I don't know how far out we're looking. I don't know what we're looking at time-wise. But this doesn't bode well for them. The balance card, temperance. This is intemperance. This is anger. This is upset. Basically, the temperance card upright is positive, blending things, calmness, peace. In reverse, they're falling off their cloud. They're going to fall off their cloud. I think what's going to happen is a lot of things are going to come out. I'm seeing money, things like that are going to happen. But this is Harry. He has nightmares. And I think he has nightmares during the day. I'll pull a few clarification cards. All right, the coronation is going to be, I believe it's May 9th or 10th, I can't remember. Let's shake these up a little bit. They've said they won't attend unless they get an apology. And from what I've read, I don't know that much about the royal family and how these things work, but if you are a royal, and I believe Harry is considered still a prince for various reasons and various titles, I think you are allowed to attend. Well, let's get a little bit more on this ending card, but I'm not sure about that. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's clarify its strength. Okay, this is a strong card. They're going to, I think they're going to go to the, I think they're going to go. The coronation, it's not that far away, 4 months. I think they're going to go whether they get an apology or not. They're going to pretend like they're strong, united. That I think they're going to I almost feel like they're going to say the coronation is for them. This little being on the strength card. Look, she's closing the lion's mouth. It's like she's telling him, do what I say, Harry. You must be strong. All right, a little more clarification. Okay, I'm asking about the coronation. I didn't think I would do that, but I am seeing the near future after the book. The book will lots of publicity. They will make money. They might get more interviews, more things going on. Well, let's get some clarification on the hopes and fears, the Three of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Now that's interesting. The Queen of Pentacles is about money. She's very focused on money. I think this is Meghan, Harry too, though. I'm not so sure he's driven with money, about money. Money doesn't drive him as much as making her happy, getting even with all these slights and nightmares that he's had, these daydreams that he's come up with. A lot of this is drug use, substance abuse, and it's warped his mind. She's focused on the money. She's happy because they're getting money. They're going to get more money. Lots of money. So she doesn't care about the coronation. She'll go, of course, for publicity's sake. That is, unless, in the back of my mind too, I'm getting a feeling about something may happen between now and May. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, we're still talking about the coronation. Now the Two of Wands came out in reverse. The Two of Wands is about making a decision. It's standing back, looking at things, and making a decision. In reverse, it's not deciding. So they're still not decided if they're going to go or not. And I've got a feeling that the firm, we'll call them the firm, Charles and Company, they may find a way to disinvite them. I don't know if they have to have an invitation list or not. That's up in the air. But right now they're celebrating. She loves the publicity. It's mainly money with her, money and fame. He's celebrating. I don't even know if he knows what he's celebrating. I think he's celebrating the fact that he truly believes at this point. He truly believes that he's been wronged. I guess he believes that he should have been firstborn, that he should have had even more than he had growing up. He had everything growing up. All right, a couple more cards. All right, we see the coronation, I think, is up in the air. I'm getting the strength card. I'm getting indecision. This could be now. They're saying they want an apology or they won't go, which is not going to happen. I don't believe. I don't see an apology anywhere. But if they do go, they'll be bold and they'll be strong. We have to do another reading in a couple of months. And then we're getting, as for the coronation, we're getting the Knight of Pentacles. I didn't plan on doing the coronation, but it's coming up. All right, there's the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow-moving knight. It's about money. There could be something going on. There's something going on behind the scenes with King Charles. There may be something may happen between now and the time of the coronation that may prevent them from coming, or they may not want to come. This is a question mark. This is a possibility. I don't know for sure that this is going to happen. But this is what I've gotten. They're thrilled about the publicity and the money and possibility of making even more money and the book coming out. But here's Harry, deep down, at night when he's asleep. I think he has guilt. I think he knows. I think deep down he knows that this is not right, what he's doing. And I think in the end, and it's going to take a while for things to come around, where the wheel moves slowly, but it does move. I think it's going to take some time, and I think things will be drastically changed for him. It's not a good thing. I wonder if I don't see a marriage breakup. People are predicting that, but I see something else coming down the pike, so to speak. As for the coronation, I'm not so sure that they're going to attend. There may be something that happens. I have no idea what that would be. This card worries me. All right, so I don't really think I can get much more at this time. Just expect the craziness to continue. And it could continue for quite a while, with all these accusations, these interviews, the book. I don't think that Prince Charles and King Charles and Prince William are going to really say a whole lot. I think there's not a whole lot they can say. I think they're just going to continue, just carry on. They're in the right, I believe. This negativity from Harry and Meghan, eventually it comes around and bites you in the butt. What goes around comes around. I don't know how long it's going to take. Anyway, I think I'll close the circle. And I want to thank you for subscribing. It makes me so happy when you subscribe. I can't believe that people actually want to subscribe to my channel and like my videos. And I'd like some suggestions. It just makes me very happy. So thank you. And please watch Afterlife Adventures with Amanda. I mean, her spirit box sessions are amazing. So I'm going to close the circle, and we'll see you next time. Bye.